Hey, what's up, guys? So, we're gonna be talking about an electric car video again today. But last time we did the Jaguar I-Pace, the Tata Nexon EV, and the Tesla Model X. But this time we're going into the Tesla Model S, the sedan, the best sedan that they have, and the Tesla, not the Tesla, but the Porsche Taycan. Porsche is one of the only known sedans that is electric that Porsche makes, so I'm pretty sure that's the only one I know. And we're also doing the BMW i3, which is one of the cheapest ones, but probably one of the most efficient in the miles per gallon, maybe. Yeah, so it compares really good to the rest of the cars. So we're gonna be comparing those three cars today in this video, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so starting off with the Tesla Model S, as you can see, it's not the SUV, it's the sedan. It looks like this, and it's a 4 out of 5 rating. It cost $79,990 in the US, and the miles per gallon is pretty good. Since it's the only electric car, it is a little different than other cars that we're going to be comparing to, because the others are hybrids, so they are also fuel cars as well. But so the miles per gallon on this car is 115 city and 107 highway. So 115 city and 107 highway. So I'm going to open this picture up so you guys can see the car while I talk. And the range that this car makes is 373 miles, which is compared to pretty good. That's an average amount that a gasoline car can make, or a petrol or a diesel. That's pretty much how much a normal car makes. But again, this is only electric, this is not a hybrid, so it's pretty much expected from these type of cars. And next up we have the BMW i3. Sorry, I could pick this one instead of the i8 just because it compares way better than the i8, because this is more compared to, it's like, it makes sense because the i8 was way too too costly and doesn't really compare that close. It was like $140,000. This was legit $100,000 less about, and it cost is $44,450. So I'm gonna open up a picture so you guys can see it while I talk. So the price is $44,450 in the US, and the miles per gallon is 124 city and 102 highway. So the Tesla Model S was 115 city, so this one's a little bit higher in city wise, and the highway, this one does a little lower. It's 102 highway, and then the Tesla Model S was 107, so it was 5 gallons more and 5 miles more. And so the range for this car is 200 miles. It can, with the gas tank included. So if you were counting the hybrid, the electric part of the car, and the gasoline, it is 200 miles. And it's a pretty cool car. As you can see, it is a BMW, so the features are all going to be inside. But the thing about this car is that it's really, really small. So it's pretty fuel efficient if you ask me. And yeah, so as you can see, it's a luxury vehicle. So shout out to anyone of these photos, because they are pretty good. Oh yeah, and this one's a 3 out of 5 in rating. The other one was 4 out of 5, so that is lower. And next up we have the Porsche Taycan. So like I said, this is one of the rare ones that I didn't even know existed, and I found out and researched for this video especially. So this is the Porsche Taycan. I'm gonna open up a pretty good photo. And shout out to motor1.com, guys, for this photo. So the price of this car is $103,800, and so the other ones were, like I said, $44,450 for the BMW i3 and then the Model S was $79,990. So this one's more expensive than the others by quite a lot, actually, if you ask me. So the Tesla Model S is way too much expensive compared to the i3. But comparing the i3 to the Taycan, the Porsche is a whole different story. So the miles per gallon for this car is 68 city, 71 highway. Yeah, that's low. I know, that's very low. So the other one, the i3 is the most efficient, if you ask me, because the city is way more and it's not much of a difference as the highway. So the highway, the i3 does 5 less, but the city, it does like 9 more. So it's more efficient than the other ones, obviously, because it's smaller. So it does make sense. So now we're gonna go. Oops, sorry about that. So now we're gonna go to each of the websites for the cars and see what they have to talk. So here's a Porsche's website that I'm gonna just open up because we're on the car right now. Here's what it looks like. They have a picture. It's, like I said, it did start at 103,800. So I was right. And if you go into build and price, just want to show you the features real quick. If this loads. Okay. So we have the Taycan 4S, Taycan Turbo, Taycan Turbo S, and obviously the best one is the Taycan Turbo S, which is the most expensive one as well. It's $185,000, which is actually more expensive than the BMW i8. And the cheapest one you can get is obviously the Taycan 4S, which is the smallest one. And the best looking, I feel like it's not this one. It's not the white one. It's the dark blue one. I kind of like the tires and everything. And this one feels like it's a performance one. If you have to use it for like show off, no, I would get the Taycan Turbo because obviously it's better than this one, but it's not as expensive as the white one as this one. So I would get this one if I were you. And next up, the BMW i8 website. Okay. So here, I don't think they have the build and price on this website, but here's what it looks like, guys. Down here they have a 3D view, maybe features. Okay, so they do. I'm just gonna wait for it to load. Okay, so here's the BMW i3. They have a beautiful 3D view, as you can see. And okay, so they have the normal one, which is the only one they have, I'm pretty sure. There's the different colors of the car that you can get it in. So this one's the mineral gray and frozen blue accent. This one was the imperial blue metallic with frozen gray accent. This one is fluid black with her frozen blue accent. Melbourne red with metallic. Wait, it's loading. Let it load. Let it load. Okay, so anyway, it's called the Melbourne red metallic with frozen gray accent. Here we have the Jacoro beige metallic with the frozen gray accent, and the Caparis white with frozen blue accent. So most of them are all frozen blue or frozen gray, which I don't get where the frozen came from. And we have this is the only price. This is the only cheapest price and the highest price you can get the car in. So it charges fully in 6 hours, which is quite a lot if you have it in your garage charging. So yeah, and then next up, the last one is the Tesla Model S's website, which is right here. And actually I accidentally clicked that, but hey, we need it to anyway. So it does take a long time to load for some reason. If this doesn't load, I might have to stop the video and then reboot it. So yeah, it's glitching. Let us try that one more time. So Tesla Model S web. There we go. Okay, so let it load again. It does take a long time to load. Okay, so there we go. It is loading. Okay, there we go. Finally it loads. So it says it can go 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds. And that's what I like about Tesla. Straight facts. The second you come into the website, the picture doesn't load, but the facts load first. So anyway, 373 miles range, as I shared with you before. Oh, that looks nice. And then it comes all-wheel drive standard, and it goes 163 miles per hour top speed. So it has interior. Let's go. It has a 17-inch touchscreen display, over-the-air software updates, and 28 cubic feet of trunk space. So best-in-class storage. That's a huge screen, by the way, if you realize. All Teslas do have this, I'm pretty sure. And they also have 360-degree of visibility, so that's pretty nice. And they have 160 meters forward protection and ultrasonic sensors. So there's lots of specs. Okay, so you can get them in two options. You can get all Teslas in two options besides the Model 3, I'm pretty sure. So you can get it in long range or performance. So the acceleration for the performance is 2.4 seconds, 0 to 60. Long range is 3.7. And I'm pretty sure otherwise everything is the same. Yep, besides the wheels. I'm pretty sure the wheels will change. Nope. Okay, so everything is the same. Even the warranty, yep. Okay, so that's what happens. So that's all about the cars. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a pretty interesting one. I liked it myself, learning about these cars along with you guys. So I hope you enjoy, and bye.